So we know the parts of the screen. Now, my sprite, I'm going to put the sprite down here, and you could just simply click and drag that sprite and put that sprite anywhere you want it on that stage. And I want to move that sprite to the right. Now you'll notice that we have different colors over here, and these are groups of commands. Right now the blue one is pressed, and all of these blue show up. And that blue has an arrow, and all of these have arrows. This is for your movements. So right now, if I want the sprite to move, I make sure that one is pressed. If I want something else and press a different one, then I get different choices of blocks that are color-coded to match. But I'm going to stay on the blue because I want it to move. So if I want it to go to the right, I'm just going to pull this block down. Now, this block is to the right, has a right arrow and a number 1. So if I press this block, you'll notice my sprite moves 1 step. I could pull down 2 of those blocks. Now I've got 1 plus 1, which would be 2. So if I press it, it would do 1 here and 1 here. So my sprite would move 2 steps. All right, if I pull a third one down, I could press it, 1, 2, 3, it'll move 3 steps. Just like that. Now, I can't really tell where it's going. I have to guess or estimate where and how far it's moving. Up here, you're going to notice that there's a rectangle that's got little squares in it. When I press that, it gives me a grid view. And you'll notice in my sprite, there's a blue box. That's the box that's telling it how many steps to go. So if I press this to go 3, that blue box is going to go 3 squares. Just like that. Now, if I want it to go more and not just have to keep dragging these down, what I could do, I'm going to pull that back arrow down. Instead of putting 3 of these down, I can press the number at the bottom. It pulls up a keypad, and I can just put the number 3 in there. So it means it's going to go to the left 3 when I press it. So I don't have to keep dragging these down. And if I want to get rid of any of them, I just simply pull them up and make them go away. If I want my sprite to go back to the original spot where it started, I can just press this reset button right here at the top. And it goes right back to where it started, ready to go and begin again. And I can hit that reset to go right back where it was. And play around with some of these buttons, see what they do, change the numbers, and watch your sprite on the screen.